Hello. So, I guess everybody knows what's going on, right? And I had talked about it in a video about the scummy stuff coming up to the surface because these things were hidden. And I don't know how on earth people didn't realize that this was going on in our universities. And now you see it. Now you see the all that stuff that coming up to the surface. And now um, the heavenly realm could deal with this. Um, that's the only thing I could tell you because I've been watching it carefully and everything is coming up to the surface. Everything. And God had told me a long time ago, and I did do a video about it too, that His people will rise. And I could see that His people is rising. Um, I don't understand how all these things were being taught in the colleges and nobody knew about it. Not even our media, right? And then all of a sudden it just comes out because this is years and years and years in the universities that's just been going on. And nobody knew about this. It's just weird, right? But some things have to come up. So, like that, the courts of heaven could deal with it in the spiritual realm. And before the coming of Yeshua, I do believe things had to be cleaned up a little bit because it's just too much stuff going on. And that's basically what's happening right now. And now Yahweh could deal with them on a case by case basis. And we have the Archangel Gabriel that doing all the paperwork or whatever that it needs to be done in order for these people to get their justice because it's coming. And like I said, this is the end times, but it's not the end yet. So just pray, um, praying for this nation. We just finished the Passover, and well, right now it's just watching the news and seeing what's going on in New York. And I'm thinking, it has to happen. So don't worry. A lot of, I see pastors are worried about this and about that. Yeah, you're supposed to tell your congregation so they could pray about it and cry out to God. But don't don't panic. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of people probably are panicking, and the division in the churches right now is pretty bad. Like, wow, this one is disassociating from that one, and I'm thinking it's even hitting the churches. All the scummy stuff is even hitting the churches because why this church disassociated from that church? It didn't make any sense. Why didn't they do that before, right? Something about the shots or something. I have no idea. I was just listening to because I got two favorite people that I really like, JD Farag and Pastor Hibbs, and now they are just not. Amir Safardi, they're not together. So JD Farag came out saying that he's disassociated or something. So I'm like, whoa, it's even all this scummy stuff is even hitting the churches. So I have no idea what's going on. It's like I'm already dealing with my own spiritual warfare. And then I see these things and I'm thinking, I tell God, I'm tired. I don't know, what is this now? Why are they disassociating when you have to be united? We need a united bride. We don't need to be disassociating right now with anybody. Just forgive and, you know, just unite. And that's what I've been seeing, and it's kind of heartbreaking for me to see. Yesterday I was really, really depressed, and I could not believe it. I was surprised, really, um, because I was just thinking about the students, but then this popped up, and I'm like, I don't know. Just we have to be praying for the churches to be united in this time because a united church is powerful. and the prayers are going to be powerful. But if you have them bickering with each other because of things, there's no way you're going to combat the enemy like that. It's like you will have an army of soldiers combating each other. So I think they should just get back together and forgive whatever happened in the past, right? Because it's not the time for this. And that's pretty much like, let me make a video about it. I don't know who hears this, but this is something very weird because God needs a united bride. A united bride. He's going to take up a united bride. He's not going to take up a divided bride. He's not. So if you guys are breaking up on each other, you think God is going to take you up? I don't think so. You're going to stay down here. So you could keep on bickering with each other. That's what's going to happen. So there's no way you're going to go ununited in the rapture. You have to forgive each other. God bless you.